to achieve world peace. And that's what we're doing. We're achieving world peace through a live meditation. So it's kind of weird holding the camera because usually I am just doing a video and then turning it off. But what we're going to do here, we're going to just start by breathing in. Relaxing your shoulders, relaxing everything. And yeah, look at that guy. He looks cool. He's got straps and everything. Anyway, we have our first viewer that just came back on. We're doing a live meditation for world peace. Are you ready to do this? We're gonna breathe in for 6 seconds and hold that. Damn it, they're gone. Shoot. Jana Banana Rules. Hi. We're meditating. You want to with me? Also, Jana Banana, subscribe. And I'll do an Om just for you. You gonna do it? So what intentions are you guys setting? What are you excited for? What's up, guys? What's up? Hi, everybody. Hi. What intentions do you have? What do you want to, what are you excited for? What are you excited for accomplishing? Let me know that, and while you think about that, subscribe to us. Spiritual balance and attain wealth at the same time. That is a great question. So great. Someone knows what they're talking about, Nosferatu. I actually know that guy. That's like an old vampire dude. So, the question, how can I achieve spiritual balance and attain wealth at the same time? For everyone just joining, subscribe to me. We're going to be meditating and answering some great questions. So, people think that spiritual balance and wealth are two separate things like oil and water. But actually, I have the deep feeling, understanding, and belief that wealth is actually a deeply spiritual process. Our spirits come to this physical world to experience the physical world. And guess what getting rich is? Getting rich is a physical process. So because we're here, the most enlightened thing you can do as a soul is to get rich. Because guess what? It's not just so that you can enjoy life. It's actually a deep spiritual lesson and teaching because of all the rejection that you need to go through. And that teaches us the frailty and the joke almost that is duality. When you get rejected, you realize you can say, oh man, they suck or I suck. No, you're all just doing things. You're all just doing the best you can and realizing that we're all kind of one, and that the same approach that you're taking to them and you feel bad for getting rejected, they could reject you. Anyway, guys, like and subscribe real quick. I'm going to keep going. And actually, Jane, I have a shirt right here. I just took a really cold shower, and it's kind of like my morning ritual. Let's drive. And this is actually pretty cool. This is like, I don't know, you guys ever been on like Omegle kind of? But this is like the live version of that, where it's like easier for me to ask you guys to subscribe. Has anyone actually subscribed yet? I'm wondering. How many of you have done it? I'll do something crazy or I'll say something. Just like tell me what you guys want to say and I'll say it like a voice actor or something. Whatever you guys can think of. But you gotta subscribe. All right. So Nosferatu wanted to create wealth with spiritual balance. I love that question. Great job. I'll probably make another video about that. But yeah, that's just my belief. What are you guys trying to manifest? Think about this as I hit a couple more ohms here, okay? Cold showers, absolutely. If you're ever going through a hard time, like I actually went through a breakup recently. It was like I'm pretty used to this right now. It's not my first experience, but it's definitely a loss of dopamine. And when you're losing that dopamine from, you know, getting the relationship going good, and then the hits of like, you know, dopamine where they're like texting you all the time, you need to re-regulate your dopamine system. What's the best way to do that? It's not with more dopamine like sugar. A manhunt, I don't know what that means. So regulating your dopamine is not with more dopamine like eating sugar, but it is with cold showers. Good again. Because here's the weird thing. When you really want to attract somebody, like you really want to get a girlfriend or a boyfriend or whatever. Oh, I love this. Okay, I'll finish this out, then I'll get to this Arnold Schwarzenegger thing. When you really want to attract a boyfriend or a girlfriend, you're actually putting off this needy sort of like lack energy. But when you can get your dopamine re-regulated and you're feeling good all the time, when you're meeting people out, or whenever, even if you're just at your home, you're going to be resonating, putting out this vibrational frequency into the universe that you feel good. And people love being around people that feel good. Also lose a lot of serotonin if you do too much ecstasy. Yes, I've actually never done ecstasy. I think it's the same thing as Molly. I've actually never done any ecstasy. I don't know if I said too much, but yeah. Never done that. I guess maybe you have, Nosferatu. I don't know. I like this. Like, Nosferatu, the vampire. Can you tell us the story about where that guy comes from real quick? Because I think that's like the original vampire. And he was like, he wasn't like one of these pretty new age vampires. He was like a messed up looking vampire. He was like the OG scary vampire. All right, here we go. Arnold Schwarzenegger accent. All right. Keep AIPAC out of our government. What is AIPAC, by the way? Keep AIPAC out of our government! Means hopefully you guys got that clipped and recorded. I'll probably post this up on my channel anyway, so. I don't know. What is that? I'm putting this all on you now, Nosferatu. You got to tell me about the vampire thing. You got to tell me about the Arnold Schwarzenegger government thing. All right. Hey, from Hawaii. Yo, I want to come to Hawaii. Which part? We're going to be hitting some ohms real quick. You're here right at the right time. And yeah, let me know which part of Hawaii. I'm out here in Seattle. As you can see, they got a little construction, a little rain, and yeah. All right, let's breathe and do a quick ohm, Denise. The Big Island. Wow. You should subscribe to me. And then I travel. Like, I got a lot of friends on Hawaii. We could all hang out at like a big dance party. That'd be sweet. Subscribe. Make sure you subscribe and comment on my videos, and I can, like, you know, invite you guys all out to my backstage parties from the world tour. We're going to hit some ohms to open the third eye and kind of like get our energy from being stuck in our head down into our body more. All right? Om. Cereal or milk first? Oh. Oh, no, that was just YouTube prompting me. Try it? Cereal or milk first? I'm going to make a prompt here.